energy is officially. I am back here with bangers. Stay tuned, everyone.
Disco-Schlampe.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you all? Hope you're all doing great. Before we get started with today's video, before I even tell you the title, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification button, follow all my social medias, which will be in the description down below. Without further ado, let me introduce to you a segment that is called Chats with Chi. Basically, as you know, on this channel, we have fun times, we have fun videos. At the exact same time, we also have serious, emotional, talking videos, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'll be giving you some motivational, inspirational advice, pastorship advice, whatever you would want. And yeah, we can also have fun videos, but on this channel we get serious and we also have fun, if that makes sense. So today's topic, we're going to be talking about my personal favorite topic, because I know a lot about this topic, which is body image. And I also decided to incorporate my notes from a speech. Okay, it looks quite horrid, but this is a speech I wrote. It's like 3 pages long, but yeah, we'll take some notes from it, and yeah, some notes from my knowledge. So yeah, let us get on with today's video. So let's talk about body image, like what it actually means according to my notes and to my script. But yeah, it clearly says body image is the perception that someone has of their physical self and the thoughts and feelings that result from that perception. So basically what body image is it can be, what can I say, your perception of someone else's body, and basically your results and feelings from what is resulted from that perception, if you get what I mean. So why body image has become so distorted of nowadays, it's mainly because of society. What I mean by society has distorted 90% of people's body image, I'm saying people feel like they have to have abs, they have to have, what can I say, muscles, or they need to lose weight in order to be appreciated or in order to be loved, if that makes sense. So if you do not, what am I saying? If you do not have an hourglass body, you're considered to be like, oh yeah, let's hate on her, she seems like an easy target. Let's hate on him, he seems like an easy target. He doesn't have muscles, he doesn't have abs, he doesn't have any, he only has fat, he deserves to be hated. Which is wrong. Because I feel like everyone should be appreciated regardless of what they look like. Like, let me tell you the thing about it. There is no difference between me and an hourglass model. Yeah, they're skinnier than me. Yeah, they can wear bodysuits. I can also wear that if I want. I can wear bikinis. I can wear bodysuits. I can wear crop tops, cropped hoodies, and all this stuff if I really want to. I can wear shorts if I wanted to. We shouldn't be limited to clothing because of how we look, because of our size. We shouldn't be limited to the clothing we wear because of the size we are. For example, I look like this. I could wear this, and this. I can wear all of that if I wanted to. I don't necessarily have to look a particular way to be able to wear it. I can wear it regardless, or if I want to, I can wear it. I have the free will, I have the right to say to myself, okay, yes, I want to wear this today. I want to wear a crop top today. I want to wear a cropped hoodie today. I want to wear shorts today. I want to wear this today. I can. I have the free will to do that without getting judged. Yeah, everyone will always judge me. Say, oh my gosh, did you see how Chinza looks today? Why would my body concern you? Why would what I look like, what I'm dressing like, concern you? As if you take care of my body, as if you bath my body, as if you feed my body. Now let me tell you the disadvantage of what bullying in terms of body image does to people. People don't understand what body image does to people. Number one, it gets certain people suicidal. That's one thing. It gets people suicidal. Now, you don't want to be the cause of someone's death, do you? Don't think so. If you want to, there is something chronically wrong with you and you need to go see someone, because I do not think you would want to be the cause of someone's death. Death is not anything to laugh about or anything to joke about. Neither is suicide. That's someone taking their life away. That's someone cutting their life short when they could have had a nice, impressive, spectacular future, a kind, whatever you call it, future with someone that they loved. And they could have been doing all these things if you just keep your mouth simply shut. I promise you. And then comes to this is the thing of, oh yeah, how much do you weigh? Why would how much I weigh concern you? Whatever number that is on the scale, if I step on a scale and it's more than 300, why would I care? Why would you need to know that? First of all, why would you need to know that? Explain to me why you would need to know that. It's not your body. That number doesn't determine anything, actually. It just shows you what you people only step on a scale to know what they need to work on. But I shouldn't be responsible for telling you what my number is on that scale, so you can just judge me at the end of it. When you're not the one putting in the work to get a body like this. You're not the one who's going to put in the work at the end of the day. You're not the one who's going to exercise. You're not the one who's going to go on a treadmill. No, you're not. I'm going to be the one that goes on a treadmill, not you. Now, you want people to encourage you, right? Instead of hating on you for your body and whatever. Why do you hate people for their bodies? Let's talk about why do you hate people for their insecurities? Everyone in this world, I promise you, you may not say them out loud, but I promise you behind closed doors, each and every single one of you in this entire world, including Asia, including Europe, including UK, including USA, including Zimbabwe, including every single country in this world, in this entire universe, I should tell you, has insecurities. We may not show our insecurities and say, oh yeah, but I'm like so insecure about this. But we all have insecurities. We all have things we're insecure about, like, oh, like I don't want to show my stomach because it's so like bloated and this. Let me tell you one thing. Guys may think that girls with stretch marks, this applies to every single gender actually. Girls may think, let's start with the girls part. Girls may think that guys with stretch marks, with cellulite and all these other things and fat are considered unattractive, horrible, like, oh, why do you even like me? I promise you, you call them stretch marks, you call them ugly, you call them horrible. We call them tiger stripes. Because they show how brave someone is with their own body. Okay. And also, I want you to think about this. You can admire all these people online, you know? You can admire everyone. But I promise you, some of those photos, you don't even know what they've done to themselves. You don't know. Like, you only see the after effect. You only see the posted product. You do not see what was done behind the scenes. You don't know what they tampered with. You do not know what they did to result in that particular body. You'll be so shocked when you see the amount of tools and brushes people use to get the bodies that they resemble online. compared to what they actually look like in real life. You know? I promise you. I want you to think about this. I just want you to think about the term the perfect body. Think about the term the perfect body. And I want you to tell me what comes to mind when you think of the term the perfect body. Because people think the perfect body is no stretch marks, no cellulite, no fat, they shouldn't have rolls, they shouldn't have all this. The perfect body is any body. Not this body, no cellulite, no rolls, no this. Everybody. You hear me? Keyword here. Everybody or anybody has the perfect body. I'm not even lying here. People may think, oh, Jinza, you're just making people feel better about themselves. Yes. Because that's what has to be done. Everyone should deserve love and encouragement about how they look. They should be brought up and said, yes, queen, you can go off. You can slay bikinis, you can slay crop tops, you can slay shorts, you can slay cropped hoodies. You don't need to be a particular size to wear them. Let me tell you that. I tell my stories of how I was body shamed and all this. I tell them for a reason. Because it could impact someone's life. It could help someone's life when they're dealing with that particular issue. It may be self-esteem, it may be body image, it may be, what can I say? It may be death threats, it may be all that. But I tell my stories because it could help someone. Not because, she's just trying to flaunt herself around the internet so people can see her. No, that's rubbish. If that's what you're trying to do in life so that guys or girls like you, I'm sorry, you've got the wrong idea of life. You honestly have. You've got the absolute wrong idea of life. I promise you. You may think words don't hurt, but words, I tell you, hurt people. They may not hurt in that particular time that you say them, and they may seem all fine and, courageous. I promise you, when people go home, you don't know what they do behind the scenes. You don't know what they do behind when they just shut their door and come home. You don't know what they do any time of the day. You don't know what they do. You don't know what they do in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening. Unless you go to their house and you see their routine. Some people don't even show their full routine, or some people don't even show their real routine because people are over and they don't want people to see them as weak. But some people cry because of the things you say to them. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Like, people think, oh my gosh, it's a joke, it was supposed to be a joke. Do you know certain jokes aren't supposed to be said? Certain jokes are life-threatening issues that need to be dealt with before spun out of control. Like some of you, oh my gosh, I promise you, the amount of people that come to me and they say, do you think I should lose weight? No, you don't. You should not think you should lose weight for someone else. Or if you want to lose weight, it should be for yourself. I promise you. If you want to lose weight, it should be for yourself. Not so and so likes me. Let's use the example of Tristan. So that Tristan likes me, so that Gabrielle likes me. Rubbish. I promise you, if they cannot love you, for who you are as a person and how you look, how you resemble as a person, they aren't worth your time. I promise you. You're only wasting your time by getting into that relationship and thinking, oh, things are going to last. Things aren't going to last. All you're going to feel in that relationship is horror. I promise you, keep your negative opinion to yourself. Do not feel like you always need to state it out loud. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Once you state it, oh yeah, someone said call me fat. Someone call me obese. Honey, you may think being called fat, you may think calling people fat, obese, is fun. It's nowhere near fun coming home crying every night. coming home sad every day, thinking about suicide every night. It's nowhere near fun. And it should not come to the point where suicide is now a consideration in their lives. Because of the crap, you cannot stop talking. I promise you, people should love you based on how you look. No, not even how you look, your personality. People shouldn't love you because, she's less than 40 something kgs or so. She can come with us. She's valid. What's valid? The fact that she's under 40 kgs, suddenly she's valid. Nah, everyone is valid in your group of people. Nah. Everyone, each and every size, no matter how huge they are, they should be valid inside your groups there. You're out here talking about, but she can't come to the beach with us. Why? She's an embarrassment to us. Why? Who said she's an embarrassment? That's how she looks. You can't change that, and it shouldn't change because of someone else. You shouldn't say, oh yeah, maybe I'll lose weight so and so likes me and they can accept me in their group. You've already gotten the wrong aspect of life. I promise you, you've already gotten the wrong aspect of life. You're already on the wrong side of life by thinking that's what you need to do. If you want to lose weight, if you want to exercise, if you want a summer body or whatever you call it, you're doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for someone else to love you, to accept you, to be accepted in. No, you're not. You know what I mean? You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it because you have life goals and this is part of your life goal. You are not doing it as a life goal so someone else loves you or someone else accepts you into their group or whatever it is. Or someone says, oh, you can come with us to the beach now. You're doing it for yourself. Not for someone to love you. Please. I'm sorry, but fat, I'm gonna keep saying this, stretch marks, cellulite, rolls, very normal. We call stretch marks tiger stripes. Nah, it's not horrible. Oh gee, but it's horrible. They look gross. And you look what? And what do you look like then? If they look gross, what do you look like? Having a skinny body is a choice. I promise you. It is a choice to have a skinny body. I can decide today, oh yeah, I want to start working out. It will only be for me. Not because, oh, maybe if I work out, they'll love me more. Maybe if I work out, they'll accept me. Who says I'm living according to you? Who says my decisions have to bounce off what you just said? Who says my decisions have to reflect what you want? My decisions reflect what I want in life because it's my life at the end of the day. In the future, you're only going to get to see those people once or twice a month or whatever. You're not even going to see them after like 5 years. After you leave school, that's the end of it. And you would have been saying, oh, but I'm doing it for Brad to like me. I'm doing it for so-and-so to like me. Get your mind in the game. Tell yourself or tell them, I do not care how nervous you feel. Gain some gorilla grip. And stand up to people and say, my decisions are my decisions. I make my decisions on my own. I do not need you to make my decisions for me. Or to see what I need in my own life. Because if you already let people make decisions for you, like it's our life, me and someone else, our life, you've already gotten the wrong aspect of life. You've already been taught the wrong aspect of life. I promise you. It's not our life. There's a reason why when someone posts their story, regardless on TikTok, on Instagram, or YouTube, or whatever social media, Twitter, Facebook, all these other social media, Snapchat, and all this, no wonder it's called my story. It's not called our story. It's called my story because it's one individual story. Not me and a group of friends, not me and a group of adults. It's me, myself, and I. Me as an individual, I'm the one posting that story. I'm the one who went through that stuff. You didn't go through it with me. I went through it by myself. You helped me along the way. I congratulate you and I thank you for that. I appreciate you for that. But it does not become our story. It doesn't become, oh, I'm doing things so that Janelle can like me. I'm doing things so that Gabriel can like me. I'm doing things so that Brad can like me. You've already gone the wrong aspect of life if that's your objective in life. I promise you, you've already gotten the wrong aspect in life if that's your goal. To do something just so someone else appreciates you. You've gotten the wrong aspect. I promise you, don't make that same mistake. And just to conclude this, that number on the scale, whether it's over 500 or whatever, I promise you that doesn't or shouldn't determine your worthy or your beauty level. Guy or girl, it doesn't determine. It doesn't. Keyword here, doesn't determine your beauty or worthy level in life. You can be worth every single diamond in this world, every single piece of gold in this world, even if you're over 100 kgs. I promise you. For your age, even if you're over 100 kgs for your own age. That number on the scale that everyone puts you down about should be embarrassed of themselves. Because that number shouldn't determine your beauty level, your worthy level, and what you do in life and what you wear in life. That should give you more motivation to buy the clothes that you want to wear and strut down that aisle. Strut down that beach because you're beautiful. Give you motivation to strut. I swear, wear a bikini, strut down that beach and say, I am beautiful regardless of what you think. Wear crop top, wear cropped hoodie. And remind everyone, I'm beautiful regardless of how I look. Strut down and tell everyone, I'm beautiful. Comment, gossip, I'm beautiful regardless of what you think. I can wear shorts. Sure, I'm showing fat. I don't care. I'm beautiful. Okay. In conclusion, I want to thank all of you for listening. And I want you all to remember, you're beautiful or you're handsome, regardless of what people think. I promise you, they're honestly jealous of your success rate in life and how far you've come in life. Have a great day. I love you all. And remember, you're beautiful no matter what people think. No matter what number there is on that scale, I promise you, that doesn't determine your worthy or beauty level or what you should wear. You deserve to wear what you want, not what people forced you to wear. And say it's for your category. There should be no category here. Everyone should be able to wear what they want. There should be, oh no, there are these clothes for the skinny people. There are these clothes for the fat people. Why are we categorized? We're all human beings, aren't we? We all have insecurities, don't we? But why are we categorized? For what reason are we categorized? For what reason do we have to be placed into categories just so we can say, I'm in a category? Nah, there's nothing like categories. I'm removing that aspect of there's categories of people's sizes in this world. Rubbish. It's banished from this place. Banished, I tell you. Banished from here. Everyone should be able to wear what they want. Guy or girl, they can wear what they want. Whatever size they are, they can wear what they want. And I also forgot to mention this. I want you all to remember Psalm 139 verse 14. I'm beautifully and wonderfully made. No matter what people say, you're beautifully and wonderfully made. Say it to yourself each and every day in the mirror, I am beautiful. I am beautiful. It may be hard to say. You look in the mirror and say I'm ugly. No, change that to beautiful, because you are beautiful. You deserve the queen spirits. You deserve a crown because you are a queen or you are a king. Amen. Hallelujah. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell, and follow all my social medias, which will be in the description down below. I love you all. You're all beautiful. You're all handsome. Stay strong.